Hello Infinity Warriors and fans alike, welcome to the long-awaited Infestation Preview. It's been a long time coming, there's some amazing things about to happen, but you aren't here to listen to me get all giddy and excited. You're here to check out Infestation, so let's get right to it. First off, what you're seeing in this match here between myself and Prozac is two things. Primarily, this is a preview of the new battlefield. It's not done, there's more to be done with the UI and some optimization on the field itself, but this is one puffy of a start towards making Infinity Wars a cleaner and more polished game. Secondly, I got curb stomped in this match because I didn't take the time to optimize this deck, and Prozac quite literally just wrecked me. I won't even sugarcoat that. Figured I'd made enough videos of me winning that it was high time I just let one slide. Well, Prozac, GG, good sir. On the world of Avarak, cybernetic modifications were the norm, its citizens enhancing their bodies with nanotechnology. However, sleeping within their nanobot technology was a dangerous flaw, a backdoor which could rewrite any nearby nanobot into a copy of itself. One day, centuries ago, a nanobot virus was unleashed upon the world, one that would take over the host's body, killing it, then aggressively spreading to each nearby nanobot. The world of Avarak turned into a nightmare. Within 3 days, 90% of the world turned into unthinking husks, the human host dead, but animated by the nanobot technologies embedded in their body. The survivors, those without augmentations, fought as best they could, but soon were overwhelmed. The nanobots took over their bodies, and they too joined the undead horde. The virus animated each body to seek out and feed on any living thing, and for years the zombies went on a rampage, devouring all living things they could find until eventually the planet was completely devoid of life. With nothing left to feed on, the undead stopped moving, sleeping, the virus waiting for new living to devour. There they laid for hundreds of years, unmoving. When the rifts opened to the old world, the sleepers of Avarak slowly woke from their deep sleep, smelling new life to feed on. As only the sleepers closest to the rifts have awoken, few understand the true danger. However, in time, the whole planet will awaken, and every world will face an incredible threat. And now, time to preview 20 cards from the upcoming Infestation Set. I'll do it categorized by the faction, so let's get started on factionless cards. Cheryl, the Forward Scout. Here's a card I know a bunch of you are going to like, Enya of the Endless Possibilities. A card some of you have already seen, Uncontrolled Rift. Moving on to the Flame Dawn cards now, Flame Dawn Fanatic. Next up is Ghost Knight. Looks like Callie was promoted, introducing Callie the Purifier. Last and certainly not least for our Flame Dawn preview, Iriel, Vanguard of Ruin. First up in our Descendants of the Dragon preview is Eagle Eye. Next for DoD is Surprise Defense. First up in our Warpath preview is Granthar, the Elder Ape. Next up is Prophet Karani. Aletta Immortal Tinkerer has been tasked with a new purpose. What is she searching for? Maybe this drone lends a clue to what Genesis is searching for. Here's a mouthful for you. Temporary Mass Reality Shift. First up for the sleepers is Inevitable Dead. Next we'll move to Recurring Nightmare. The world of Avarak itself cries out in agony. Through intensive searching, the origin of the virus has finally been discovered. First up for the Cult of Auror is Visir, the Chained Prince. Pride is indeed a double-edged sword like no other. A unique crystal has shown itself in each reality. What are its powers? Now you're thinking to yourself, Taramis, where are the Exiles reveals? Well, it's simple. The entire faction has gotten a massive, overhauling redesign. They just didn't work as a faction previously. The redesign will be going live with the Steam launch. Be prepared to get crazy with the Exiles. Now I've heard this question a lot. Taramis, will we ever have dual faction cards? Yes, but up until this point in the lore, it simply didn't make sense. Now that there's so much chaos running around, this is a great opportunity to show you exactly what's happening there. Introducing Infested Knight. Say hello to Infested Hero. Now the Sleepers aren't the only one with dual faction cards. When this cultist saw a way to escape life on Riche, he stepped through the portal to the old world and now lives among the beasts. And now on to the big final piece of information, our official launch on Steam. No, stop that. Infinity Wars will launch on Steam on February 12th, with a big live stream weekend of the game starting on the 15th. Make sure to follow our official Twitch channel with the link in the description below. Come by anyone streaming the game on the weekend to grab a code that will net you a bunch of Infinity points to get you started on your journey. Thanks for joining me today, everyone. I'll see you on the battlefield. And of course I do have to show Prozac actually beating me on the video. So here you go, Prozac. Good game, buddy.